Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today I'm going to be drip, flip, or skipping the small upcoming capsule between Neighborhood and Converse. I know. So recently, a lot of the content on the channel has been Supreme centered. That's mainly because their massive fall winter collection has just dropped. I think their first week's about to drop, or technically what's called week zero. Yeah, I know. I've been covering that, and I probably will continue to cover that, but I thought, just as a little break, we should cover the release of a pair of, well, not even just a pair, a whole capsule of Neighborhood and Converse clothing and shoes that are coming out on August 24th. Mainly because I think we need a little bit of break from the iconic, skateboarding brand, and just a little, shake up of what we're actually posting on the channel. So I'm going to cover the Neighborhood and Converse collab today because of that reason. So as I said, the little capsule comes out on August 24th, so very, very soon, basically tomorrow. I'm going to be drip, flip, or skipping the pieces from this capsule, which means I'm going to be giving each piece from this capsule a rating of either drip, flip, or skip. Drip meaning I buy it, I love it, I'd wear it. Flip meaning it's cool, I'd buy it, maybe wear it once, but I'm more likely going to resell it to my friends or other people that I know, because there's value in it and because I just couldn't see it in my regular rotation. Skip is obviously at the other end of the spectrum. It just means no, I'm good, I don't want it, it's not my thing. It doesn't mean it's necessarily a bad piece, it just means that it's not personally my kind of piece. So that's the rating system I'm going to be using on all these pieces in this little capsule. Let's dive in and have a look at the first couple pieces from the capsule. So I'm thinking first we look at the actual shoes. So there is shoes and clothing in the actual collection that is, well, capsule that's dropping on August 24th. And the first shoe that we're going to look at is the Neighborhood Converse Chuck Taylors. These are absolutely insane. They look absolutely amazing from the little photo shoot that they've got for them. They've got a leather and mesh upper with a couple iterations that have been changed thanks to the Neighborhood. So the Neighborhood supplied motorcycle tagged underneath the iconic one star logo with a strap coming over the top of almost the toe box, just before the toe box, that says shift over the top of it, and all the details to do when Neighborhood was established. I think this is a really, really sick design. The black, just having it all black on top, looks absolutely amazing. I love the black is on the upper midsole, but not on the outsole. They've changed it up a little bit if you don't actually know. On the bottom, on the outsole, there is bright blue. Kind of a crazy color choice. I'm actually kind of digging it. I kind of like that it's a little subtle, like you don't actually notice it unless someone flicks their foot up. Because if you look at it from a distance, it's just an all black shoe. But I kind of like this. I'm kind of a fan of just like this like all black kind of ensemble that they've gone with the black laces, black eyelets, black upper, black side panels, black midsole. It's literally all black except for that outsole, that cheeky little blue outsole. It's sick. It's awesome. They look really awesome. It kind of modernizes the Chuck Taylors a little bit, having that strap near the front of the shoe there. It's a nice touch. I mean, the Chuck Taylors are iconic, but Neighborhood's little iteration here, I think it pushes it into the 21st century. It makes it look very modern. I really like it. The use of the materials is a really nice choice as well. It's put in all the right areas. It just looks like a really, really nice shoe, honestly. If Neighborhood doesn't big enough, hey, I might have to cop a pair. So I think I'm going to go with a drip on this one. If I'm able to buy a pair, I'll have to look into it because these are really, really cool. I absolutely love them. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I'm a huge fan of the Chuck Taylors. I think they're an iconic shoe, but I don't know. You prove me wrong. Tell me they're bad in the comment section. Honestly, I think they're an awesome looking shoe. I absolutely love this shoe. So yeah, we're gonna drip on the Chuck Taylors, and let's move on and have a look at the second pair of shoes that's in this little capsule that's releasing. Now, for the second shoe in this little capsule here, we've got the Jack. I think it's Purcell. I may be mispronouncing that. It's a Canadian name, but I don't think it's too different from how I'm pronouncing it. The Jack Purcell lows done by the Neighborhood. These are crazy. I love Neighborhood Japan, like strapped all the way around the midsole, except for the front of the shoe. They kept the iconic rubber toe box intact. They haven't changed that. They kind of just kept, really with this, they kind of just kept that shoe true to its original and didn't change it too much. It's got a suede upper, judging from the photos. It looks like a suede material from the photos. A little bit embroidery on the back, which your boy's a sucker for. Once you embroider something in there, I'm a sucker for it. And it just complements it with having an all black ensemble, just like the Chuck Taylors. This whole capsule is just black or white. They've kept it really, really simple with the colors. I'm a huge fan of that. I absolutely love the simplicity of just keeping it black or white. But to get a little bit cheeky, the Jack Purcells on the outsole, they got pink. They slapped a little pink on there just to hide it there. I love it. I think that's sick. I think that's an awesome little way to just chuck a little bit of color in and, you know, keep it a little bit secretive. Nobody really knows it's there. It's really, really nice. This shoe is, again, super, super clean. I really like it. I probably wouldn't get it for myself. I wouldn't see myself wearing it. I'm more of a fan of the actual Chucks. I think the Chuck Taylors are better. But I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Do you prefer the Jack Purcells or do you prefer the Chucks? Let me know in that comment section. I'm going to go a drip on the Chucks, as you know. But with the Jacks, I think I'm going to probably go a flip. They're nowhere near a skip. Not at all. They're definitely a flip, though. I would probably buy them and resell them because they're going to have some value. It's a neighborhood product. It's going to have some value. But honestly, I couldn't see myself wearing these in a regular rotation. I'm more of a fan of the high top Chucks, and I think I would wear them more. So, unfortunately, Jack, I'm sorry, but your collaboration, the neighborhood collaboration on top of your iconic sneaker, it's gonna be a flip for me. I just wouldn't wear them. But they're a very nice pair of shoes. The neighborhood's done a very good job with them. I think they're amazing as well. Not worthy of a drip though. I wouldn't wear them. But let me know in the comment section. Which one do you guys prefer? The Chucks or the Jacks? Let me know. I want to hear your opinions. Let's talk about it in that comment section. But unfortunately, they're the only two shoes releasing in this small little capsule. But there's some clothing. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the clothing. Okay, so the first bit of clothing that we have in the little capsule that's dropping is a windbreaker. I honestly love windbreakers, but for some reason I just can never wear them. They don't look right on me. I can never find that aesthetic that works really well with them. So I usually don't buy them because of that, but I really love outfits that do wear them correctly. I'm just like, wow, that's an awesome windbreaker. You're doing it well. But with me, they just, I don't know, they don't look right. This windbreaker though, the one from this capsule, I really like the designs on it. The neighborhood has done a really good job by having all the art here, and on the collars. But then on the back, I think from memory, it's got, just the collar. So it's not hugely obvious that it's a neighborhood Converse collaboration. You kind of have to look for the little pieces here and there. I absolutely love that. I like it that it's actually quite subtle, but it's still a really, really nice piece. I do like how the neighborhood does its designs on clothing. As I said though, windbreakers for me, they just, I don't know, they look kind of funky. I can't do them. So I think for me, I would personally give it a flip. I'd probably sell the windbreaker. It's nice. I could probably sell it to a mate of mine who actually wears windbreakers well, but I'm just not a huge windbreaker guy. I can't wear them properly. They just don't look good on me, in my opinion. So I think I'm going to flip on them, unfortunately. But it is still a really nice design. Definitely tag me in any photos if you guys manage to cop one. I want to see how you guys style them, seriously. But yeah, no, I just can't. Windbreakers are just a bit too funky for me. So it's going to be a flip on the windbreaker Converse. The Converse neighborhood windbreaker. What a mouthful. We'll leave it as a flip. Okay, so up next we got a hoodie that comes in two colors. It either comes in black or white. As I've been saying, the collection only really comes in black or white. But on the black hoodie, it has, obviously, it's black canvas with the white font over the top of it. Then on the back, it's got artwork with lime green on it to give it that little bit of pop of color. Ooh, that's really well done on the black hoodie. I super, super like that black hoodie. The white one, similar sort of effect. From memory, I think it's a purple on the back of the white hoodie. Alright, it doesn't stand out as much. I was kind of expecting it to be like a hot pink, you know, have the green on the black and then a hot pink on the white. But I've kind of been let down. It's kind of not as bright and vibrant. So I kind of like how it stands out on the black one than it does on the white hoodie. So for me, I would personally wear the black one. So I'm going to give the black hoodie a drip. But the white hoodie, because the color doesn't pop as well on the back, I'm probably just going to have to flip it. I reckon a mate of mine would probably wear the white one, but it just doesn't look as good as the black in my opinion. But let me know if you disagree in the comment section below. But yeah, no, I think the black hoodie's better. I would probably drip on the black hoodie, but knowing neighborhood, it's going to be quite expensive tomorrow when I have to, if I decide to look on their, it's going to release on the Converse website. So if I decide to go for the capsule, I have to go to the Converse website, and I bet you the hoodies are going to be mega expensive. But we'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see come August 24th. Let's move on to the next piece, though, and have a look. Now, up next, we've got the shirts coming in, obviously, two colors, either black or white. Now, the actual shirts have a pentagram on them with the Converse logo over the top of it in a lime on the black and a blue on the white. And then on the back of the shirts, it's got the neighborhood logo all the way down the back of it. I think on the black, it's white and green, and on the white shirt, it's black and blue from memory, I want to say. Awesome pieces, but honestly, I'm kind of not feeling this artwork on the front of the shirts on either of them, really. I don't think I could see myself wearing either of these shirts in a regular rotation, really. They're kind of they're cool shirts, don't get me wrong. I just wouldn't see myself wearing them. I'm more likely to wear the hoodie, I reckon. So I think for me, both of the shirts are going to be a flip. They're cool. I respect it. It's nice, but I'd probably sell them off for the value that they're worth. They're not really like my thing. I mean, let me know if they're yours, like if you like these shirts, but I'm not hugely into them. They're kind of just a miss for me, but they have some value because it's the neighborhood, so I'd probably just sell them off. But out of the two, which is my favorite, probably going to be the white this time around, actually. I'm going to backflip on what I said about the hoodies. I think the white shirt works really well. It doesn't pop as much with the Converse logo on the front in blue, but if you know my track record, I'm a sucker for white tees, so I'm kind of feeling the white one a little bit more. But they're still both going to be flips. I wouldn't wear either of these regularly, so it's a flip on the tees, guys. But let's move on to the next piece. Let's have a look. Okay, so up next we've got a pair of shorts. The only photos that I can find, though, are from Hypebeast on the shorts. And their article only shows me a black pair, so I don't know if there's a white pair. If there is, let me know. Show me some photos in the comments section, but I can only find a black pair of the shorts, so I don't know if they're releasing in the white. I assumed because this whole collection has been releasing in black and white with the clothing, I thought the shorts might also be in white, but it's not being shown in the article, so I can't find any photos of what it looks like, so I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going to have to assess the black ones that I've got at the time. So the black shorts, I don't wear shorts very often, and these look very sport-orientated kind of shorts. You know, they're not like how do I put it, like a pair of cargo shorts or just, like regular wear shorts. These look like active wear kind of shorts. These aren't really my thing. I like the color. I like how it's designed with the logos on it and everything like that, but it's not for me, so I'd probably just miss out on the shorts. I wouldn't really want to mess around with these too much. I'm probably just going to skip it, but it's a nice design. I can see a lot of people that are into shorts and into activewear getting around these guys, but yeah, for the price and everything like that, it's probably just going to be a skip for me on the Converse neighborhood shorts. But let's move on to the next piece. Have a look. So again, the article that I'm looking at only showcases it in black. I don't know if there is a white one, but link me in the comment section if there is a white one. But we've got the black Converse neighborhood tank top. It's alright. It's alright. I'm not a huge fan of tank tops. They're kind of just a miss for me. I like jerseys, but yeah, this is not really my thing. I wouldn't really wear it. I mean, maybe like once in summer, but like Nah, it's just not my thing. I just wouldn't wear it too often. So again, unfortunately, it's probably just going to be a skip. I wouldn't really want to mess around with it too much. The design's kind of cool. I like how they've come together and put everything like the neighborhood logo in the center and the Converse logo around it. But it's just not me. I just wouldn't wear it. So we're probably going to leave it as a skip. But if you disagree, let me know in the comments. What's your thoughts? But yeah, no, this is probably going to be a skip. Yeah. Sorry. But there's more to the collection, so let's have a look. Let's see what else there is. So this is kind of interesting. We've got a neighborhood Converse cap with neighborhood across the front of the cap, and then neighborhood Converse on the two side panels that are on the back. So neighborhood's here, Converse is here. This is kind of cool, actually. I kind of like it. I kind of like how they've incorporated both neighborhood and Converse on the back. I normally wear my caps backwards, so I would wear it facing that way. So I would have Converse and then neighborhood sticking out the front here. I think that's a cool design. Honestly, if I was to start wearing caps again, if they could fit my massive head, I'd go with this one. This one's actually really, really sick. So I would probably drip on the neighborhood Converse cap. I'm really feeling this one, actually. It's really cool. I can only find it in black from the Hypebeast article I'm looking at, but if there's a white one, let me know. I probably wouldn't mess with a white one. The black one is nice enough, so I'd probably just go drip on the black one. But it's super, super cool. I'm loving this. This is awesome. So I can imagine a whole neighborhood Converse outfit. Very, very Hypebeasty, but it would look kind of cool. I'd kind of mess around with that. If I could have the full ensemble, I'd wear the full ensemble, not gonna lie. But let's have a look at another piece of clothing. There's one more piece left in this collection that I've got. Let's have a look at those sweatpants. Okay, so coming in either a white or a black. Who would have thought, right? Who would have thought it would have come in those two colors? We've got two pairs of sweatpants. It's either, obviously the black or the white pair. I really, really like that black pair with the neighborhood written down the leg, and then the Converse logo and a pentagram below it on the right leg, and little decals or details near behind the knees. That's awesome. I absolutely love this design. This is so, so sick. I would definitely drip on a pair of the black pairs. I need a new pair of sweatpants, and maybe I should just go full Hypebeast and buy a really expensive pair of neighborhood Converse ones. I'm sure they're hella comfy, but yeah, that black pair, they look kind of fresh though. Like, I like that. That's crazy. So yeah, the black pair is probably going to be a drip. The white pair though, I'm very hit or miss on white pants, man, because they can get super dirty really easily. They have a totally different aesthetic to black pants. So the white ones, they're probably going to be a skip for me. I wouldn't really want to mess around with them at all too much. They could get dirty and whatnot. So I'm going to stick with the nice black ones. We'll drip on the black ones, but we're gonna skip on the white ones. And according to the Hypebeast article that I've got, guys, that's it. That's all we've got for that whole little capsule dropping on August 24th. It'll be dropping at what I know at Converse stores. I don't know if it's dropping in neighborhood stores and websites, but I would check the neighborhood website regardless. But it is definitely going to be dropping on the Converse website. There might be a few outlets that might stock it as well, but I would say for a safe bet, go to the Converse website. Absolutely crazy. I love this little capsule. It's actually really neat, really nice. I might have to look into picking up one of those hoodies. I actually quite like the black one. Turns out I had a further look and the white one actually has blue artwork on the back, not purple. But it's still not going to be a huge take for me. I'd probably go to the black one more. The black one's kind of nicer. So yeah, no, there's some cool pieces in this collection. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Which ones do you like? Which ones are you drip, flip, or skipping on? Don't forget also to follow all the socials in the description as well. It's where I'll be posting everything to do with, new videos, when I'm streaming, etc, etc, etc. And of course, until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.